This time we're in Fire Emblem Heroes, as you can tell by the layout. Actually, I still have that set to say do some stuff. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so as you can see, far right side is my Adrift Corrin. She's at +7. So she's finally back. We have this legendary hero Roy banner that just dropped. If I go here, it should show up now. Great. So obviously I'm going to be focusing greens. She's my only real thing I'm going for on this banner. Accompanying her on green are Gunthra and Surtur, which I don't have either one. So I won't be too bummed if I get them. Gunthra doesn't really have anything for inheritance, so I'd be happy with just one of her. Surtur has stats 4, so I don't know how I'd put it on, but it's a pretty good skill. It has 300 SP, so it's good for arena. As far as backup plans, if I don't get a green circle, then I'm going to go for red. Red has the new Roy, really great unit. He also has a really great A skill that essentially stacks your buffs. So like if you have like +6 res, he gets an additional +6 res for his A skill, and that goes for all of his buffs. And then I don't have Makaya's Summer Dancer, so I wouldn't mind getting that. And the other one's Harid, which, I mean, he's got distant counter, so that is what it is. And then after that, blue and then colorless, but hopefully it won't come to that. But I got 701 orbs, and I'm ready to get started. So let's see how quick we can get to her. Hopefully 701 orbs is enough to get 3 copies, but we shall see. See what our freebie summon's going to be. Right off the bat, no greens, but we're going to go for the red. We're going to grab this left one here. Back out of that. And we're gonna dive back in. Ah, we got a green this time. Not a total dust. And it is reposition, as I'd like to call him. But never terrible to see a burst. But not what we're gunning for here. And that is a lot of blue, but we have a green, so not a wasted circle. Yeah, right off the bat. Yes, third summon on the banner. Or is it third summon? Yeah, no. Yes, third summon. Fantastic. That's my precious acorn right there. Now let's see. Mine is plus attack minus HP, which is a fantastic nature, and now the minus HP means nothing with the new bane removal system. This one's minus attack, so this will be merged into the current one. I don't know if I'd want to change out plus attack. I would consider plus speed if we pull one, but overall I'm very happy with the nature I have, so not a big deal there. But great, we're just a few orbs in, and we've already got the first one. Fantastic. All right, 2 more to go. Ah, 2 greens. I'm liking it. And there's a Surtur right off the bat too. Wow, my luck's looking pretty solid tonight. Again, I don't have a Surtur, so this has a good nature. I would consider keeping him. Plus speed, minus defense is not a good nature. So more than likely this guy is going to be used for his steady stance 4, which is a pretty cool skill. I just had to figure out who I would want to put it on. But, oh, I about backed out. Oh, don't want to abandon those green orbs. Always good potential there. And some more reposition. Thank you, Mr. Barst. Alright, back out. And I always forget to update my, oh gosh, I should clean that out first. But yeah, let me update my, wow, you know what? The little test text I had in there earlier was actually accurate. I had Corrin Surtur. You need to again. I should have wrote out more Corrins, is what I should have. Save that. It should update on the screen. Alright, that looks good. Now I have to actually go to Allied menu and clear out some stuff. Manage barracks, create combat manuals. Sorry about this, guys. Gordon. Leon. Eric. He doesn't really have anything, I don't think. Bowie. Frederick. Tanya. Sheena. Alright, it's time. Good. I'll probably do the 10 real quick. Give us a little more time before I have to do this again at some point in this video. Hawkeye. Raven. Sheena. I'm not going to build a gun to her now that we have combat manuals. I don't mind just getting rid of stuff. I don't know if that's my last one of him or not, so I better not pitch him. Celia, Camilla. I don't know why I have. Oh, that's my level 2 one. I'll keep that. Or 2-star one, I should say. Plus attack climb. Maybe I'll keep that. I'm not gonna build Rebecca. I'm not gonna build another Camilla. Okay, that's 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. There's our repositions. Alright, I want a pin build. I'm not gonna build another one. I did build a paint. I'm just gonna build one. That. Already had you at plus 10. Long time ago. Alright, that's alright. We've cleared up 30 spots. More than likely we'll use those up, but at the rate we're going, we might not. But let's jump back in there. Let's get some more green stones. Those are not green stones. We're going for red. Hey, got some people in the chat. Appreciate y'all joining me. Y'all already missed it. See under the summons on the left side there, we did manage to pull a Corrin on our 3rd summon, and immediately after we pulled a Surtur. So our luck is pretty solid right now. Hopefully that continues. We only need 2 more copies of her, and we'll have her complete here. Excellent. 2 greens. That is a no, you cannot have my Millennium Puzzle. That's Cherish. Amazing 5 character, one of my favorites. One of my first plus 10s. Might have been my second plus 10, I believe. The original Corrin, then Cherish, and then Olivia were my original plus 10s. All available at a 3-star from the go. So be economical like that, because that's the life of free to play. You don't summon and you build up orbs. And fortunately for me, a lot of my favorites were in the 3-star pool at the beginning of this game, so that worked out great. She had a banner recently for the last Photo Gauntlet she was in, and just like the first Photo Gauntlet she was in, I summoned on her banner, and sure enough, pulled her at plus 10. But fun fact, actually, I think both of them, but my first one and I think the last one, they were both plus attack minus res, which in my opinion was perfect, because now the Bane no longer matters. And since I already had mine at plus 10, I used her for the Hammer Plus for Arena Assault units. Moving on. 2 more greens. I like it. Show me my precious acorn. Yeah, buddy, that's 2. That's 2. I don't even think we've spent 100 orbs yet. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I think that's the exact same nature as the other one, but again, mine's plus attack. Probably what I want to keep anyways. Plus speed, but the only thing debatable. That's fantastic. There. Another merge. We're at plus 9 now. Uno mas. And again, you have 654 orbs. We haven't even used 50 orbs yet. We're doing fantastic. This is going way better than her original Adrift banner for some reason. say, you know, you give me another one, make this a real short stream, I'll be glad to have orbs left in the bank. But I'm willing to spend my 650 remaining orbs if need be. Alright, man. We're doing great. I don't even know we've even got our 5 summons in a row without... You know, I could do the math, but I don't play doing it right now. And I've been paying well enough attention. But if we jump back in, we got a green. Not a wasted circle. We'll take it. Pretty dry unit from the Norian side. I wasn't a big fan of the Norian side. Most people liked Conquest better, and maybe it had more challenging maps or something, but I didn't think the story was as good and it had more plot holes in it. Okay, so we're in this situation where obviously I'm going for greens, and then my backup was reds, and now I don't have either one. Blue's gonna be next on that list. And colorless is only way that's happened is if we get 5 colorless. We'll see what comes out of the blue. Could add more merges onto my legendary effort. That is a parry though. Another Norian. Cool design, horrific character though. Just very stabby. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I wish everybody who's playing on this band the best of luck. The Legendary Roy's was amazing, and I saw. Actually, I can check now. Actually, I think About Heroes was the button I need to click. But his blessing. Oh, what's this? Plan for April release. Ability. Draw out together matches. Wait, what? I don't know what it means. Can I click on Rosemary? Okay, so now I saw something about his boost. Which I think what it said. Okay, here it is. Unit is 5-star and level 40, and unit stats total less than 175. Treats unit stats as 175 in Mosaic Arena. Yeah, I saw. Okay, so I did translate that correctly. I loosely translated it from Spanish. I very little Spanish, but enough. That's an amazing ability. Like, obviously it doesn't add stats, and if you're like running like armor units, then it doesn't do anything good for you. But like for everybody else who wants to use the units they like, and not have to worry about the base stat total and use like armor units, like this is an amazing ability. And I hope that if I do, but like I never built Legendary Hero to +10, but if there was a character that I really like that comes out as Legendary Hero, I would definitely want them to have this ability. And it looks like they're planning on doing 3 more of those, judging by this graphic. So that's interesting. I think that's a great blessing. You know, you have to worry about Horse Emblem being able to abuse this, but at the same time, if they want to use the Dancer, that they've already used up Roy and a Dancer slot, so they have 2 left for the horses. So it might not be that toxic, really. So overall, I think that's a great skill, and make Arena a little more fun for people who want to use units they actually like. Because I don't think a lot of people like armor units. They're not fun to use. You have to rely on armor march to get any kind of movement. I'm blabbering. Let's see if we can get that last merge for Corrin. Oh gosh, back to back. Wild. Alright, well, going back to blue. That is a Niles, and we hit another 5-star. Actually, I'm not doing a good job updating my list over here on the left. I do not have a Niles. I don't remember what he has for inheritance. He's cool though. I don't have a blue archery. I don't think I have any colored archers or daggers, even though that mechanic's been out a while now. But now I do, for sure. What does Niles have here? Devilish Bow, effective against flyers, and inflict special, put on -1. Okay. Swift Sparrow, everything has Swift Sparrow attack, link speed 3. So I think that's a really. I think the link skills are pretty cool. It's just a shame that they're locked into movement assist. And movement assist, unfortunately, the way that Arena works is that they don't score high enough unless you're legendary Lucina's special assist skill. But luckily we have Aether Raids, and it doesn't care about BST or your skill SP count or whatever. So this could actually be very useful for Aether Raids. But who knows? I might build up Niles. I do need actually a new blue armor unit for my armor emblem team that I use for the monthly quest. Unfortunately, he doesn't have distant counter. We'll cross it when we get there. Let's stop. All right. 2 greens. All right, we're making up some lost ground here. Star, and then you got Wings of Mercy and a Hammer, which are both nice skills to have, but you don't want to waste 20,000 orb feathers unless you have to. Okay, there's a Gunthra. Again, I don't have a Gunthra, so this is my first one. And I think the best she has really for skill inheritance is like Res Play. So I'll be looking to keep her. Hopefully she has a really good nature. I get a nice wind blessing to go along with that. Gosh, I think both the Corrins and the Gunthra were minus attack plus res. So that's an unfortunate. Actually, the Bane will go if I do pull another Gunthra tonight. The Bane will go away, and plus res is actually pretty good for her. I believe her beast skill revolves around res. At the start of turn of HP is greater than 50%. Oh no, it just hits their lowest defense person regardless of her res. So I mean, worst case it works with her res play. Probably would prefer plus attack, but plus res is probably the second best boon for her. Alright, we're done with the greens. And I'm going to update the thing right after I summon somebody for once. Gunthra. I'm not putting any accents on these Nordic names. Can't be bothered. I might make that text box smaller if we pull anything else before we get the Corrin. But our luck has been pretty phenomenal in terms of orb usage, 2 5-stars, and we already have 2 Corrins. So that's amazing. Just need one more. I think when I went at the Adrift banner for Corrin the first time, I think I had like 1,300 orbs saved up because I really thought I was going to get a legendary hero Corrin. I didn't think there was no way they were going to do it. But now that they have mythic heroes, I'm sure she'll be like a dark mythic hero, and they'll do a Norian theme because they canonize her with Nor, I think. Yeah, I had 1,300 orbs, and I only managed to get her to +7, which I think was pretty abysmal luck in terms of like the odds of it happening. I did get a lot of 5-stars. I think I definitely hit my 5-star quota, but obviously my priority was not met that particular day. But we're almost there. We're on the home stretch. We had to wait a few months. I'm actually, on that note though, I am really surprised they put 3 Adrift banner units on the same legendary hero banner. I think that's pretty unheard of. Like even for like seasonals, for like 3 units to be on the same banner, or from the same banner I should say. Got a Nino. She does her best. Oh man, we got 3 greens. This is what you want to see right here. Let's kick this up. Hey, I don't want to hear anybody badmouthing Kala. That's the best White Wing. I mean, it might not have been the pool you wanted, but if you're like me and you like Fire Emblem, you know, that C skill of hers, Good Flyers, is amazing to have, and you can never have enough of it. And of course she has Moonbow and, well, Wings of Mercy is a 5-star inheritable, so that's not what we're going to count. But, yeah, both the Good Flyers and Moonbow are great inheritance. Obviously it wasn't the Roy you wanted. I'm assuming you wanted the Roy. I actually don't know that Twitch tag. But I hope you have some orbs, and if you are pulling for something on this banner, I hope you manage to pull it. We've been visited by you a couple times at least. Tempted to go full circle there because of how good Roy is, and missing a Micaiah, but we got priorities here. Okay, well, so much for, I guess we're pulling redstone after all. I see we can't get here. There's some smoke. Get some zest. Or we can get a long coup. I mean, I think they do need more advantage. I think I made a mistake at one point and sent home too many of those. So I'll definitely take more advantage fodder in the bank. Alright. We might actually have a summoning rate up at this point. Alright, there's some more reposition. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We never ended up repositioned. Still my favorite assist skill. Too bad it doesn't score well in arena. You know, I always wondered if they'd give us like variations of the assist skills, like drawback, reposition, all the movement ones. Like they gave it like an upgraded version, and they added something on. But I guess that's kind of what the link skills are for too. So I don't know. It's just a shame that you can't use optimal movement in arena and score well, which is another reason why I like 8th raids better. Ah, 2 greens. There's something that I don't think has anything for skill inheritance. Old Bartray. One of Danny's favorites, and he actually plus 10'd him. You said you had only 5 orbs. You used them all on Valentine's, huh? And what's it say? And Winter Erica. Well, I hope your Valentine came home, and your Winter Erica for that matter. Hopefully your orbs were well spent. Veteran soldier. Oh, that's home cavalry if you need it. I'm not a big cavalry unit fan myself. I think my favorite is probably legendary Ephraim. In terms of cavalry, I do have a good Cecilia who puts in work, and a few other ones. But cavalry is not usually my go-to favorite, but I like them better than armor units typically. Oh man, now this is a beautiful circle. I'm actually tempted to pull that red because it's only 3 orbs. I'm probably gonna do it. Let's work our way around the circle though. This is beautiful. I like this. There's a beautiful lady right there too. Oh yeah, you had some real good luck on those banners. Orbs will spin. Got a Raven. I don't think he has anything for inheritance either. Good unit though. That is an Arthur. Man, I tell you what, it feels like when you get a bunch of the color you want, they all end up being like 3-star pool units. Like you don't get a 5-star when there's like a bunch of one of the color you want. I am gonna grab this red at 3 orbs. It is a deal. See if we can't salvage this circle, anyways. There's some smoke. That is a set though. That is not gonna salvage our circle. I think at best you have swap, which I like to put on my armor units. But maybe we might end up giving that to our Niles. Who knows? I didn't even remember what nature my Niles was. Now that I think about it, did I even check? I definitely checked the screen. I just didn't look at it. I just looked at the skills. That's another Merrick. Alright, well we've hit a bit of a lull here in our summoning. Not that we have the right to complain after our start. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We got 3 more of her on the right. Those are gonna get merged right in there for +10. She's going to be complete. Let me see what nature we're working with here. That's the exact nature she is right now. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm gonna do it right here on stream for y'all. We're gonna finish her off. Let's see, allies, ally growth, merge allies. Look at it right at the top. Such a good acorn. That. Guess we'll do that on all these real quick. Alright. Ready for the magic to happen, folks. Go. Look at that attack and speed, 58 and 44, and those get 5 more when she has her allies nearby her too. It's just wild. She's just such a good unit. Done, ladies and gentlemen. Plus 10. Look at that. 52 HP, 15 attack, 44 speed, 39 defense, 34 resistance. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We got some more dragon flowers to work on. That's gonna take a while. Once you get past like 5, then the grind begins. Let's see that pink square. Where are we at? Oh, I gotta get out of this screen. There we are. Look at that bright pink screen. I think I have my yeah, I have all my plus tints in yellow. Let me just do that real quick for y'all. So y'all see what I'm working with. These are my plus 10 units. As you can see, I have my my Corrins all lined up here. Got Sheriff and Olivia. Again, my first Sheriff, Olivia, and the original Corrin. My first 3 5-star plus 10s. Anything with the yellow heart, I should point out, are my well, y'all can see the borders are brightened up for the plus 10s as well. Soren was a bit of a result of with the Adrift banner, and I said tons of feathers, and I was like, you know what? I could put, and I pulled a couple of Hell Bendies, so I had that nice A skill for scoring. So I made a nice arena scoring unit here. I think it works out pretty well. And Sheen had already been working on it before then. I had her at 4-star plus 10 originally, and I think it decided that it was time, and that she'd be a good scoring unit. But by now I have 3 greens that have 170 plus BST, so it might have been a waste of feathers, who knows, but I enjoy Sheena in terms of my armored units. Man, that's incredible. Yeah, that was such a good summoning session. How many orbs do I have left? 559, so I mean, we used less than 150 orbs. That's amazing. That's fantastic luck. And I didn't even have to resize this text. I thought that was going to be a hazard. But no, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50% of our 5-star pulls were Corrin. That's amazing. I guess I don't have anything else to do. I mean, we got this done pretty quick. I have orbs left in the bank. You know, honestly, the next project I wouldn't mind working on, outside of like if Corrin gets a mythic hero in the future, I do have my flying Olivia, which I would not mind getting to plus 10. I have a plus 1 right now, but we could throw the red dual flying on there and have a high scoring dancing unit, which would be great. So that might be my next project if she shows up on banner. Right now we have orbs saved up for it, so we'll see what we can do. But all y'all in the chat, though, I definitely appreciate y'all for joining me. Good luck to anybody else who's planning on summoning on this banner. Hopefully you get the unit you want, whether it be Legendary Roy or whatever project you're working on. But I'm going to end the stream here. And again, thanks for joining me, and y'all have a good night.